face looks so fat and furry. Alright, I promised the Frugal babies I was going to make them some healthy cookies, and a pretty typical combination that you see on vegan channels that are also frugal. You see a lot of oats, you see peanut butter, you see banana. Combine these 3 ingredients and you're supposed to come up with a delightful cookie, so we're going to give that a try. Alright, there's our bowl with 2 mushy bananas that we are going to smash with a fork. These are actually bananas that we got free out of the dumpster yesterday. That's the spin I bring to frugality and veganism. The dumpster diving aspect of frugality. Mush, mush, mush. This morning I also put a whole bunch of bananas in the freezer. You always want to have a good supply of frozen, slightly overripe bananas to make your smoothies and to make your banana ice cream, which I think we're going to do later today. I'm obviously not measuring things, I'm just kind of winging the proportions. This is Simply Nature Organic Creamy Peanut Butter. This is an Aldi brand, I believe, and it only contains organic peanuts and sea salt. Ooh, organic, also from dumpster diving. When the oil rises to the top of peanut butter, I usually pour it off, and then I'll save that oil for stir frying or making popcorn or something. But sometimes it doesn't rise to the top and separate quite enough, and it just kind of makes the top layer of the peanut butter mushier, and then the peanut butter towards the bottom is kind of rock hard. I've already drained some of the oil off of this one, and the rest I'm kind of just now stirring it all back in together. So we'll add a bunch of peanut butter. Sweetness of these cookies is going to come from the bananas, which are relatively high in sugar as your fruits go. I don't know if you guys have seen that Netflix series called Rotten. Each episode is about a different food item and the food industry behind it and issues with that food item, and there is an episode on peanuts, which I found very interesting. We have your old-fashioned oats from Aldi. I actually paid for those. We also have your Gerber Baby Oatmeal Cereal. This was dumpster diving. This is fortified with a bunch of vitamins. So I'm going to use some of this in the cookies for its freeness, its vitamin additionness, and its fineness of grind. And then also some of these oats for the texture of not being ground fine. And, you know, just their fabulous oatiness and so forth. And let's try to get all this stirred together. Might as well throw in a little bit of the cheapo ShopRite brand imitation vanilla flavor. Alright, that has a pretty good, firm, cookie-like consistency. Alright, let's try a little bit of the dough. Alright, that dough has almost no flavor whatsoever. So I'm thinking I put too much of the oat cereal in, so we're going to add more peanut butter. Definitely glad I tried that before I just started baking it up. Now you can scrape every morsel out of your peanut butter jar if you want, but if you have a big dog, this is a great toy/treat for the dog. My German Shepherd used to love to work on the almost all the way empty peanut butter jars. He would lick out the peanut butter and then he would chew up the jar. Oh, it was a good afternoon for Angus when we had the empty peanut butter jar. All right, stir again. All right, that looks even more like peanut butter cookie dough now. Sampling the dough again. It's definitely better, but it doesn't have the intensity of peanut flavor that I would like. I wish I had some of that powdered peanut butter stuff. Okay, I'm going to say add more peanut butter, add more peanut butter, add more peanut butter. Luckily, I have about 9 more jars of this. This is a new jar. This has oil at the top. So let's see how we pour the oil off and save it. Makes the cookies a little bit less fatty, and then it means we save on our oil. I know, whatever. Yeah, stop eating fat. I hear you, but let's jump back into reality. I've seen so many videos lately on having a whole foods, plant-based diet and a raw diet and a juicing diet and all that, where they're saying get rid of sugar, fat, and salt. I'm pretty much working on getting rid of refined sugar. Salt, probably never going to get rid of that. And fat, we'll reduce the fat. I don't know if we're going to eliminate the fat, but look at all that perfectly delightful peanut oil. I used to pour it off and just throw it away because I wanted my peanut butter to be kind of more like diet peanut butter. But then frugality kicked in and I realized I could save that oil. Alright, third time's the charm. More peanut butter into the batter. I think I'll toss in a little baking Splenda to make sure they're sweet enough. You know when dogs eat peanut butter? Nah, and they go like that. As is typical for cookie baking, the oven is preheating to 350. Okay, dough taste test number 3. Okay, and we have liftoff. It's peanut buttery and sweet. That's what cookies should be like. Yum. I know y'all think the Splenda is really unhealthy. I'm not gonna argue the point. Alrighty, here's our beautiful cookie tray. Let's ball up some cookies. Alrighty, that's after about 15 minutes in the oven, and we are ready to try our breakfast cookies. I was actually afraid because there's not butter in these. I kind of was afraid they were going to stick to the cookie sheet, but they didn't. And actually, when I was taking them out of the oven, a couple of them slid off and kind of went flying. Ooh, it looks good inside. Have you ever had cookies for breakfast before?
No.
No. Are hot. Or sticky. They're peanut buttery. Hot, but delicious. Oh, we're getting a thumbs up for our homemade vegan super healthy breakfast cookies. Alright, y'all know how much Frugal Daddy likes peanut butter, so he has deigned to grace us with his presence to try
Wait,
a
start over.
vegan...
Here. You need to look at my hair first.
Your hair's fine, come here. Have a vegan breakfast cookie. Yum, 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 yum. I know they're kind of dry. They're very,
Dry. Flaky.
like peanut buttery. I mean, it's like when you have peanut butter stuck in your mouth. But wouldn't it be
They're
good?
very good.
Wouldn't it be good to, make it like an Oreo? By which I mean a sandwich cookie. And put, like, jelly in between. So you get the moisture from the jam and the sweetness from the jam. And it would be like a little peanut butter sandwich cookie kind of a thing. You know what else would be good? Chocolate chips would be good in there. We got your oats, we got your banana, we got your peanut butter. A little bit of Splenda, a little bit of fake vanilla. Where are you going? I know when he wanders off towards the pantry, he's hunting for something sugary. Oh, you're going to sandwich a little chocolate square in between the cookies? Dumpster diving not so long ago, Frugal Daddy found a ton of boxes of these My Little Pony chocolate squares. So he's going to sandwich a thin chocolate wafer between his 2 peanut butter cookies. A little wafer of chocolate.
I think the total was about 160 of them. Yeah.
160 of these little wafers. You're not even sandwiching it. You're just going to have a little cookie on your chocolate?
Mix it.
And go for it. Oh, did you want to take a bite or just shove it all in at once? You got crumbs on my clean floor. Well, I'm sure that didn't hurt the flavor, but it compromised the supreme healthiness of my cookie. Sandwich it and then it'll melt it on either side.
Realize
Look at that.
that
Look at our invention.
there is a proper mixture of
chocolate and peanut butter?
Yeah.
A proportion is what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's a proportionality issue. See, I go out of my way to make this super healthy, fabulous,
Too much.
freaking frugal, freaking vegan, happy cookie. The Frugal Daddy comes and chocolates it up. For something healthy, these are pretty tasty, I have to say. They're, I mean,
They're
surprisingly.
as healthy as you say they are.
Being banana, peanut butter, and oats.
What if we had some
Now what are you adding?
dumpster milk?
When you're the only dairy drinker in the house, you're allowed to drink right out of
But
the
not
the
like that, right?
dumpster bottle. No.
That's not funny.
Why not?
That's not funny.
Oh,
It's like taking a camera in
because
the
you're so
bathroom.
classy. Did I ever tell you he and I
No.
met
No,
in a dumpster?
no.
I was actually throwing out garbage and he was living in the dumpster. Thanks for watching. Bye.